Hey, what's up, everybody? This is What's the Crack, and this is your boy Baker, and of course, always we got Bishop here, and we don't have anything really scheduled tonight. We're just going to talk about some stuff. Bishop has a lot to talk about. He had an interesting weekend, so we'll get into that. Let's say hello to these fine people.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So we got Born Bearded was first.
How
Hey,
you doing,
hey.
sir?
And then Who?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's up, bud? How you doing? And Abe,
What's
how
going
are
on,
you?
Nate?
You don't know because he's a Cowboys fan. Well,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
they're doing halfway decent, so I don't blame you there. Better than my Raiders. Mr. Dapper, Jeff Harmon, as
You
always.
doing,
Hello,
Jeff? How you
hello.
doing, sir?
Hey, Miss K, the Busy Bee Collective. Hello, hello.
Hey, Miss Day.
I just seen a post about some of the winter cups that she has out, and she did one for Frickin' Frack. And it looked pretty cool. So, doing excellent stuff. Born, Busy Bee, Jeff. No, that's about it. So, as you know, people come in, we'll say hello to you and stuff like that. But thank
Yeah.
you for all coming in. Um, like I said, this is not really that much that's going on. It's Christmas time. I don't want to be bothering too many people. Hey, Aaron,
How you doing,
what's up,
Race?
Race? Um, just kind of talk about some holidays and talk about things that are
Yeah.
going on and stuff like
That's right.
that. But um, Bishop, so
Yes,
how
sir.
was your weekend? How was your weekend?
Man, my weekend was exciting. Uh, let's just say it was good. So I went to the Buckeyes, right? But I was not able to compete. I had a family emergency. I had to leave, unfortunately. But so I don't count that as my first competition. But then yesterday, I had the honor to enter a competition here locally in Oklahoma, and three of my brothers, Renegade brothers, Mike Ramsey and Spencer, uh, went with me, and we had a blast. It was pretty fun. Like I said, it's not real big, but it's a competition no matter what. And there was some big long beers in there.
Hmm.
There was other uh, beer clubs in there. There was three more beer clubs too. So
Yeah,
of course, representing Oklahoma president,
yeah,
So
definitely. So who held it?
it was the Wicked Whiskers, and it was they've been doing it. This is the 6 years they're doing it. It's core four, and this year they did it for the holiday. So they raised over I think $2,100 for kids. What they do is they unfortunate kids that can't have it, they won't have a present. They step up, right? So it was
Gotcha.
great. It was great.
Awesome. And it looks like some great stuff here. You took
Yep.
away a little
Little something,
toy
something.
here,
That's
a
right.
little yeah, a little trophy here, which looks really cool.
Right.
Second in full beard, 4 to 8.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. Something to go up on that wall.
I was 1 inch. I was 1 inch from 7 inches. So
Okay,
not 7 inches. Seven. I was yeah. It was just short of 7 inches.
okay,
So yeah.
good. No, it's good to be at the top of your kind of pecking order. Close to it or whatnot. So
Right.
that's awesome. It looks like
Thank you.
they took after you with a sticker
Oh
wall
yeah.
here.
Hey, I had to put stickers of the Bishop show somewhere, right? So we were yeah. Yep.
That's awesome. I like that. Um, like, is it was it held at
So it was
a
yeah,
bar or something?
it was at a brewery house. That the name of the brewery is called Core Four. They do a lot with the community. They've been there 6 years now.
Okay.
So the brewery where they do all the beers is hanging towards the background, and they got a wall, and I mean they got all kinds of cool stuff in there. And then on the front side, that's where we were at. They have a bar, and outside the bar they have it's divided with the in the outside. It's a family thing. There was kids in there. There was kids doing the contest for the beer too. So it was pretty cool. Um,
Yeah. No,
they
it's awesome. It's get to meet some people that are
yeah,
local to you too and stuff like
yeah,
that. You know.
it was pretty cool. Um, it was cool to know they know it was cool to know that they don't know me there. They don't know Bishop of the Bishop show. So everybody was asking, and it was cool. I mean, that was pretty neat. Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got a story if you want to hear it real quick, man.
Hey,
So
small batch.
of course it's a brewery, right? And I know better, but I don't drink. So the guys were they were talking about uh you know ale, right? Like ginger. I thought it was ginger ale. They're talking about ginger ale. I mean ale beer and all that. But I didn't hear
Yeah,
the part where they were talking about beer. So I was like, man, I love ginger ale. He goes, yeah, man. They got some regular ale and some brown ale. So I said, okay. So I went up there and I told the lady, I said, hey, I want a water and I want one of them brown ales, ginger ales. And she looked at me. She goes, okay. I said, I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. So I didn't even see her when she poured it. So she gave me this little cup and I pay and I grabbed my thing and I'm like, I'm drinking my water. And I was like, man, he goes, oh, you got it brown. And I was like, yeah, brown ale. I never had it before, so I'm going to try it. Dude, when I tried this thing, first of all, it was beer, of course, but I didn't know.
yeah, yeah,
It was disgusting. It was disgusting. Yeah. I think I drank half and I left the other half there. It was so bad.
yeah,
So, but it
yeah.
was fun, you know.
Some of the microbrews they're a little tough.
Yeah.
And especially if you're thinking it's ginger ale. I mean,
Yeah. But so let me ask you something because this is my first time in a brewer, right?
yeah.
Why is the beer hot? It was
It
barely
shouldn't.
room temperature.
It shouldn't be. It. My buddy owned a little small batch brewery,
Right.
and that's all the tap system. That's all. I mean, unless they're going for German style. I mean, I hear in German though that it's cold. I mean I don't know. I've never been there,
Yeah.
but that's the thing that comes to my mind. I was always told like German. Now people used to say Ireland, but
Right.
my uh, uh, family-in-law they were in Ireland, and everything was served cold.
Right.
Now if you went to a local pub, maybe it would be warm.
Right.
But everything they went to a bunch of them, and it was all cold. So I don't know how true that is. I haven't been out of the United States, but yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is if they wanted to kind of
Yeah.
mimic a German kind of stout
Right.
or something.
Right.
But
It
you know,
was fun. Like I said, it was nice. It was clean. It was nice. It just it was interesting. Let's just say that it was really
yeah,
interesting.
yeah. Yeah, I liked a few different things from a small batch, but yeah, like I said, they were always served cold, ice
Right.
cold. You get a frosted mug if you wanted to, even and
Oh
stuff
yeah.
like that. But yeah, I never heard of it being served warm
It was
around
not.
here.
It
Yeah,
was not fun, brother. I'm telling you. And I had some beer, all kinds of beers before that I didn't like. But
yeah.
you enjoy. If it's a little cold, you enjoy it. But yeah, this was like completely not good at all.
What's up, Alicia?
Yeah,
Um,
Alicia.
and Viking Papa, small batch, and who else came in here? Kay Hudson, always blurry.
Yeah,
Thank you for
thank you.
showing up. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. If you would hit that like button, it just
Right.
helps with things. But um, this is an unusual show. We're just going to be chatting here. So if you have any questions, you want to talk to us about anything, any companies, you have anything going on, put it in the chat. You have a sale, and I know shipping's probably going to be, iffy this last week before Christmas.
Yep.
But put anything in the chat that you have going on, and we like promoting you guys. So you got free reign there. But
Hey,
yeah,
Houston.
like I said, I never heard of it cold. Even my buddies, when they were bottling the beer, it was
Right.
always bottled cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey
How you
Jim,
doing,
small
Jim?
town tradition.
Yeah. And
Jim,
then
I just said if you have any promotions, any businesses promotions, anything that's going on, put it in the chat.
yeah.
Feel free to. But yeah, I never heard of that. But
Yeah.
hey, it could be a niche. I don't know. Were people enjoying it?
Yeah, I mean it was good. Man, they
Yeah,
had listen, they had a live auction and I think that was cool. They had a lot of stuff homemade and stuff like that. And then they had this guy in there who was the host. He made a whiskey dispenser. That thing went
yeah.
for $155. Now it came with
Wow.
a bottle,
Yeah,
a Southern Comfort bottle, but it looks pretty cool. And
yeah.
I know Raven just popped up. I do want to
Yep.
say Raven. I was representing Raven at the competition. I was wearing the Plague Doctor, and I was also using. I was wearing the Plague Doctor and True North beer butter, and my beer was looking on point. Gotta say that.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, I knew Mr. Harmon would know here. German beers are served between 40 to 55, not ice cold like beers here. And Pilsners are served with a slice of lemon. It
Yeah.
surprised me when he was in Germany. Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of is, Germany, that maybe they're going after that style.
Yeah.
But yes, Raven, as I said to the other companies, if you have anything going on this week, please put it in the chat. Feel free. I know, as I said, shipping is probably going to be, it all depends on the post office. They're probably
Yeah.
getting hit hard. But, put anything you have going on this week.
Yeah.
Uh, no
I,
problem
I
there.
went I went to talk to the post office because I sent something to Ohio a couple of days ago, Monday, Friday, yeah, Monday. Um, and then the lady told me that the 16 is they said the 16 or 17 is the last day where they guarantee it be make it for Christmas.
Oh, packages and
Yep.
everything.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yep. So you're pushing
Oh yeah.
with it. But yeah, and then, I went there the other day. I had to mail out a bunch of stuff, and that was the first time I've ever seen a line at my post office. Yeah, England enjoys. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is the European countries with that. But yeah, anything around here, I always was cold.
Right.
So awesome.
Oh yeah.
What'd you get from True North and Lux, if you don't mind
Yeah.
sharing? You know,
The plague doctor. I'm telling you, man, that batch number one, I was able to get my hands on that pretty early, and he's the ones that have the people that have tried Nevermore. This is unique. It's not for everybody. It is unique, but if
hmm
you got the nose for it, that thing will change your beer three. It will change the scent on your beer at least three times. It did on me, anyways.
nice, nice. And his bombs coming out, awesome. Second batch on Tuesday, excellent, excellent stuff. But yeah, he said that. He said that the plague doctor is not going to be for everybody, and
Right.
just like Nevermore. But hey,
Right.
I've been hearing nothing but good things about it. So
Right.
that's awesome.
Hey man, so you don't mind if I show something out there? I know a lot of
No,
people
go
are
ahead.
not. This is not my team either, but look, I want to say I made this. This is one of my last things I made for my I don't Bishop's creation. It's 9 by 8 long. It could be a wall mount. It could be a chain. It comes with the chain
Yeah,
if it's a wall mount. And
yeah.
I know you guys not ready for this, but I show it. You know, Definitely, it don't have to be Green Bay. I could make any teams, So
Awesome.
who's ready?
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Yeah, it looks good, bud. It looks really good. Um, um, so I forgot to bring the bottle down, but I got Christmas at Baker's from True
Oh
North Beard Co. In
man,
today, and I'm telling you, if you like orange citrusy vibes, the pine comes in more of a citrus than a pine that you think of.
right?
And the oud is like a real back note. I really enjoyed it. I have the oil and the butter in today, and still get that citrus vibe to it. So don't be afraid of the pine. The pine is an afternote. Um, Pennsylvania pine, I should say.
Right.
But I get more of the tang, the citrus. Not a real strong orange, but more of a citrus orange, if that makes sense to anybody. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it
Yeah.
today, and of course his butter and his oil are top notch.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, here. Oh, okay. Um, but so what do you got in beard in today, bud?
Today I got something different. Today I got Maverick from Pedro. I got
Okay.
Maverick from Pedro, and I'm trying the bison butter. I'm doing a review on the bison butter, so we'll see
Yeah.
how it goes. So there's the first day. So
Yeah.
it's strong. It's ombre, leather, and oud. Uh, really, really, I like it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's Black Rebels. Strong as hell. It is strong.
Mm-hmm.
So I put it in this morning. It feels like I just put it in just a minute ago.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't have any Black Rebel. I won a gift card on DNC for Lux, so I was looking at his website.
Lux. Who's
And
Lux?
Lux, luxurious bastard.
Oh, okay, okay. So you say you don't have no Black Rebel? I got you.
No,
Don't worry about it.
no,
Don't worry about it. I got you. I
no,
got it.
no,
I got it.
no. I'm
Ding, ding,
good.
ding, ding. Where's the ding, ding? Hold on, hold on. No, sorry. Man, I always get that one wrong. Oh, right here. Got it. It's yours.
I'm
It's
good,
yours.
bud. I'm good.
Oh, I got it. I got it. You're gonna try it. I got one. I got a bomb. Oh man, I got you hooked up. I got a bomb, cologne, and oil. Is That's it's called that Rats. It's like chill vibes. It's pretty cool. I did a review on it. So it's yours.
Yeah,
I will send it your way. For real. It's yours.
you're crazy. You're
I am.
crazy. But um, so I want to go back to a picture here that you had. Um, I don't know. This may be the style of 2026. What do you think? Huh?
Yeah. That guy right there, man, he won first he won the um uh what do you call that? The
Mustache?
best of show.
Best of show. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So they did things different. And it wasn't who won the first place, second place, or anything. It was anybody in there who had the best of the best who brought it out, and he definitely won the first one show.
Yeah. Yeah, some people do that. I said it all depends on who's doing it.
Yeah.
It doesn't always have to be the first place winners. I know Worlds does that, and
Right,
they're pretty set. But the smaller comps, it could be somebody that just helped out at the raffle table that just
right.
gave over an abundance of time and effort to help out the comp. Um, I even had at the one that we went to, it was the owner of the place that it was at
Yeah,
because he was like right on everything. If something happened, he was there and stuff like that. If there was any problems with anything, he would be right there. And it was the owner, it wasn't a manager or something like that. So, to give him a little homage, they
Right.
recognized him, and because there was a couple major problems with lighting. They blew like a fuse and stuff like that for different things, and they the guy hooked him up. So the best of show doesn't always have to go to the first place winners.
Right. I give it to that guy, man. He was cold in there, and he rocked the shirt off most of the night. Yeah, he deserved it. That was a lot, but um, uh, a small town. He said Lisa released Christmas scent called Sassy Claus. My wife have it. Thank you, Jim. I made an order from Jim, and that was one of them. And my wife loved that. She really, really enjoyed. I told you what, some of the scents that Jim's wife is making, I will wear them. That
Yeah,
tells you. I mean, they're good.
and I was on uh, Bearded Kin last night, and I said, with certain companies that are bringing out a woman's line,
Yeah,
it'd be nice to kind of bring on,
yeah,
Lisa and whoever else that is doing it. I know there's a couple of them out there, but to bring that and have, somebody, review it, other than us, and
right.
it would be a good thing with that. But that's awesome. Um, I have DBS. Can't do butter and all every day.
Yeah, it is. It's good. It's good.
Nice.
It's super soft. Like I said, you wake up in the morning and it is soft. I just
Yeah. I've never tried any kind of the tallow yet.
I
I've
got you.
tried the.
I got you.
No, I'm gonna
I got you. I got
relax,
you.
relax. I have tried the emu bird oil
Yeah,
from um, Tameless Tallow,
that's good too.
and stuff like that. So, things that are on my list that will get out there, but I got to go through the stuff I'm going through. It's dude, it's nuts. But it's good things. Good things are coming out with the companies and stuff. So, uh,
Yeah, listen. I have not done any reviews because the holidays and all that. But
yeah,
coming out once the New Year's hit, yeah, I got a few. I got the 30J sprays collaboration with Jim. Both of them, I got it. Do I haven't put them on,
yeah,
but I did what he said. I smelled them separately and then mixed it. Holy cow! Yeah, good job. I mean, Jim is
nice.
other companies out there. But we're talking about Jim right now. That's why I said that Jim is doing a lot
Yeah,
of collaborations and going out of
yeah,
his comfort zone too. I got to give him that. He's going way out of his comfort zone
yeah.
on that, and I appreciate it. The same thing with Raven, small batch too. I had
Hmm.
tried his stuff, and he's doing really good. I know he got a sale. I can't remember what sale was it, but I know that he have a sale on his oils right now, in
Hmm.
liquid butter. He's doing a great job. I mean, all
And
the companies, bro.
where's Raven out of? I forget.
Raven, he's out of Illinois, Chicago.
Illinois, Chicago. Yeah. Um, uh, Kay Houston was asking. Jim already said where he's out of South
Yeah,
Carolina. Um, yeah, real easy to find their websites. I just put it into Google.
right.
Sometimes you got to add beard or something to it, but real easy
And
to
then
find.
Jim just did a new upgrade on his website, and it looks amazing. I just gotta say that too. That's another thing, man. Jeff Harmon saying it right there. Small time
Yeah,
tradition. Their packaging is unbelievable, man. I mean, it
yeah,
is. Lisa and him, what they do together, it is badass. Just gotta say that.
yeah,
So,
yeah. I always enjoy getting a package from those guys.
yeah.
But yeah, it's great. Um, I see Santa Tom put out the Santa Reserve. He was
Yep,
talking about it too, so that's
it's good.
awesome.
It's good.
Um,
I got it. It's really good. Um, One quick shout out, man, because she don't get they don't talk about her a lot. That's Move, Katie from That's
yeah,
Move. I
hmm
made an order for my wife Christmas present. She got it early because she couldn't wait to open it. The same thing with
hmm
Jim, but bro. The body souffle that she have, yeah,
Yeah,
it's on point. My wife used it the other day, and I was like, "What is that smell?" And though it's like a Christmas cookie. I've been
is it
very,
really
yeah. My son like it.
nice?
Yeah, she did an awesome job. Also good. I mean, boxing on it too. Great job. So
Excellent. Yeah, people are crushing it out
yeah.
there, and we say it all the time, but it's really nice when you get a package that is done up right,
Oh yeah.
and it really, really, really great stuff. I've had none but good luck with everything that I've tried. Of course, you're picking out what you like on the websites and stuff, but a lot of good collabs out there, a lot of good things happening. So it's great. Uh, um, like I said it on Born Beardeds last night. I'd rather get a gift certificate to one of these small batches than picking up something from a big box
Right.
store just to open something.
Yep.
Believe me, it's so much better once you go small batch and um, great stuff that's happening in there. And 2026 looks like it's going to be a rocking year again with everything that's been put out and everything that's going on.
Oh yeah. Look, that's what I told my wife. My son is different, but we still, I told her I said we're gonna focus on him, but us is gonna be it's everything is small batch companies that we have got, even including I got a new hat I'm gonna rock out for Texas. I got a new hat I just got, um, and oils from companies, small batch. That's what we're doing this year. My son,
Yeah.
but believe it or not, bro. So I printed this gold coins, right?
Hmm.
And I printed like 30 of them, and he went crazy with them coins. He thinks, I mean, so I think he got his own elf, Santa Claus elf makers, toy makers here, right?
Yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah,
Nice. 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 Yeah, it's good stuff there. And it is it's funny what kids will
yeah,
attach to, right?
oh yeah,
I mean, you don't think about it, but yeah, it's pretty funny what they'll attach to. I always said when my kids were younger, they like the boxes better than they like the toys.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, dude. Yeah, I gotta bring this thing. Hold on for a minute. All right, I gotta show you. I know it was going for a great cause, right? But
yeah,
the things that you do for your kids, you know, and then
yeah,
after you do it, it's like, I can't believe I just paid this much money for this, right? But it's because I know he likes
yeah,
you.
yeah,
So
yeah. It is. The first, like I said, a few years was anything that was in a box. The box was more important.
yeah. Yeah. All right, brother. There you go.
It sounds like Santa pulling up.
So this lady, I bought this at the competition yesterday, right? This
Yeah.
lady had this just like that.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Right.
All right. Yeah.
My son loves the bells, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what that's gonna do. I saw this lady on it, and
Yeah.
I said to her husband, I said, would your wife sell me them bells? And I told her why. I
Yeah.
said my son is the way he is, and he loves bells. And
Yeah.
he come back, he goes, hey man, if you really want him, your son's autistic. We got a grandbaby that is, and I paid $30 for that.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not
I
terrible.
donated. Well, he asked me to donate it 30, whatever I wanted to the cause, right? So I donated $30. I come home and I had a toy for him, and that guess which one he took? That.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Last night I said, like, if you don't think it's going to come in time or whatever, uh, basically, take a screenshot and print the picture and throw it in a card or an envelope or something like that, and then you got something to kind of look forward to instead of just going to a big box store and just picking out something and so he can unwrap it,
Right, right.
and Believe me, if I saw the picture or whatever your wife got, um, yeah, it's awesome. I mean, you just got something to look forward to, you know.
Right.
But
Right.
we got
How you doing,
the man, the myth, the legend, jacked up.
Mr.
What's up,
Jacket?
buddy?
You doing, sir?
Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming in and watching. Um, but yeah, it was just something that you think of that everybody wants a gift to open up. You do, I
Right.
mean, it's nice. It's you know, it, but I'd rather a picture of something so
Yeah.
much better than,
Man,
than
let me tell you. Let me ask you this. How you doing,
yeah,
Louis? Let me ask you this. Have you I so everybody knows I've been married twice, right? So
yeah,
when I was married the first time, I have 4 kids at that time. So we focus on the kids. So
yeah.
that one year I did um a book with coupons inside for back massage, foot rubs and stuff like that.
Oh
And
yeah, yeah, yeah,
that was a great gift. I mean, it was.
yeah,
It
yeah,
had all the way
yeah,
from dishes, dinner.
yeah,
So it just you got to get creative. It's not that's one of the things that I mean, Christmas nowadays is so monetized, right?
yeah.
And if you actually think about it, sometimes a gift that you put your heart into it is,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, exactly, and that's what I was trying to say that, you don't need something at that moment to kind of,
right.
with gift wrapping. Kay even said that one time I believe it was Kay or Alicia, either one, it said that they took the picture and they put it in a box and wrapped it.
Yeah,
That's even a good idea.
yeah,
And like I said, it's getting something so much better than
yeah,
just picking up something. I said so when I first got into bearding, people would buy you those kits, those kits that were at Walmart,
right.
and stuff like that. And the best thing I ever got out of a kit was a boarheads brush. That was the best thing I ever. All the other stuff
Yeah,
wasn't good,
yeah,
But it was a thought. It is a thought and stuff like that. But I'd rather a thought you go spend the same amount of money
yeah,
at. One of the small batches, and yeah, of course, if it's not going to be there, or a gift certificate or whatever from one of these small batches,
yeah.
the gift certificate they get right away. I mean, they
And they
send it to you
and
right away.
and they could pick whatever they want, the
Yeah,
person.
yeah,
Talking about small batch, you know whose product was because at this competition there was no vendors, but there was silent auctions and uh at this competition it was one of our small batch that we know, Beer Def.
oh really?
He had a vanilla combination of oil and beer watch, and it was another one I couldn't remember which one the one.
Yeah,
And the guy who won it, he goes, "Is this good?" I was like, "Before you open it, just be ready because it's a good vanilla scent." And he smelled it. He goes
yeah,
like, "Yeah, you're right." But he
yeah,
was there. I mean, I was proud of saying that I seen it, right?
yeah, 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 yeah.
So
No, that's awesome. He's everywhere, I guess. Uh, and if they hook up with you got even more people that
yeah,
would probably donate and stuff.
yeah, it was pretty good. Like I said, it
But
was pretty interesting. I know they're doing another one in May for another cherry have to do with dogs. But we
yeah,
definitely going for May and yeah, next year for December they're gonna
yeah.
do core four again. Yeah,
And how far away is that from you?
20 minutes,
20 minutes. Nice.
20-minute drive.
Yeah. That's
So
awesome. That's a good one to go to.
yeah,
And it sounds like they're doing well with being the 6th year and stuff like that.
oh
It
yeah.
looks like
So
the bunch of group of guys there.
yeah. It
So
was also
you
it
know,
was also a lot of people asking about Oklahoma Renegades that were asking a lot of questions. So
yeah,
there's some stuff that we got to work on to get like a Facebook page beer Oklahoma chapter
yeah,
because they were asking about it. So yeah, I mean it was good. It was definitely
yeah.
good.
No, it looks like a lot of people went through their doors with those stickers and all that
Oh yeah.
stuff. So that's
And then
that's
this that
that's
sticker
great
is
stuff.
at the brewery, so they wanted us to put them stickers there.
Oh,
That's
so it's the brewery. Oh, that's
yeah,
even
that's
better.
that's
It's
the
up all the
door.
time.
Yeah, that is a door. So the stickers are permanently there. So yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty cool.
So you ignored the sign, right? Because you weren't an employee, right?
Right. Yeah. Of course. I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't wash my
yeah,
hands.
yeah. You didn't wash your hands.
No.
That's what I figured.
That's
And
right.
these are like really cool.
Yeah. Look.
I'm,
So
you
both
know,
sides. Look at this. The one side without
yeah,
the writing on it, and then this is the second side. So we
yeah,
got everybody got one. The one, two, and three, and then they
yeah,
also got oil from the Wicked Whisker. I have not tried it, but I smelled it. It's like a citrus spice. I mean, like a
yeah.
spice woodsy. So yeah, it was pretty nice. Like I said, pretty neat. So plus, I'm proud that I won number two, and they must have known that I was gonna win because look, that thing is short.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, that's the
About
one.
your size. About your
Yeah,
size. So if I can, Papa, have you been to them?
that's the one in Maine. Yep, that's
Yeah.
the one
Well,
that.
I just wonder if he's close there and he's gone to it. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder where he's from. I wonder where Viking Papa's from.
You know, because it'd be cool to meet up with
Yeah,
him too. You know.
for real.
But yeah, it's fun those local ones. You know, like I said, and it's nice to go. You get to know everybody and stuff like
Right.
that, and I'm sure you know you're walking in, you and the other Mike and everybody. They're probably saying, "Who the hell are these guys?" You know?
Yeah, and look, man. So it was cool because it was only they did a kids competition with a beer, and this was his
Yeah,
first. It was only one kid there. Of course, he won, and
yeah,
this little kid, he did the Tulsa. Okay, he's from Tulsa. It's cool. Yeah, I'm from Oklahoma City. That's pretty cool.
nice.
Um, so he won. This little kid won the uh, so he won the kids competition because he was by himself,
Yeah,
and he also
yeah,
won the 50-50 raffle, $155.
nice.
Yeah, he was. I mean, his smile was from ear to ear, man. It was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
fun.
yeah,
So,
yeah. No, it's good to get the kids. You know, they're all, you know, you got to check with the certain ones because
right,
certain bars won't allow kids in and stuff like that. But mostly everything is kid friendly and
right.
stuff, and they want to get you in there and get you hooked early, and you
Oh
know,
yeah,
as they figured. If you're going and you got no problem bringing your kid, and, you know you don't have to worry about babysitters or anything like that, you know.
right.
So that's really good, really
Yeah,
really
it
good.
was fun. Like I said, it was fun for being the. It was Mike and Spencer's. Both of them was the first time competing, so they compete.
Nice.
So,
So I asked this question last night on Born Bearded.
uh-huh.
What's a tradition that you do during Christmas time here?
So, um, tradition that we do. Um, well, it's not too much Christmas. It's more like New Year's wise. So, I mean, we do the black eyed peas and the meat for good luck, and we also my aunt started this and I followed through. So we also do that right before midnight. You clean and you mop, and that mop bucket you just throw the water out of the front door um, right on New Year's. It's supposed to
Yeah,
represent the old come back with the new better, right? Something like
yeah,
that. So
yeah. No, it's cool. I was talking about like last night. Christmas Eve used to be our big day. My
yeah,
grandmother would have us all. She had seven kids, so you know you have the seven kids, their wives, and then you would have you know the cousins of you know their kids and all that stuff. So you'd be in this small room, and
right.
it,
The
basic.
small
Well, you
table,
had the whole house, but you would kind of be congregated to where the food is,
right?
and it was just all pick all night kind of stuff, and we would open presents from everybody that was there and stuff like that. So, and then Christmas Day, you know, you couldn't get us out of the house with a crowbar. It was family time, immediate family time. If somebody stopped over, they always stopped over. My mom would have like a bottle of whiskey or something,
Right.
wrapped up or something like that if somebody kind of came over or what. But to get us out of the house, you couldn't. It was just our time and stuff like that.
Right.
But we always Christmas Eve was always our biggest thing, and it kind of is still to a point with my in-laws and stuff like that. But um, Christmas Day, we do venture out. We used to didn't do it when the kids were small, but there's other small kids out there now, so we kind of go and visit them.
Right. Right. It does. Have you? Let me ask you something. Have you feel that? I mean, you seen the change of it's like back then when me and you were growing up. It was a lot about family. You look forward to see them cousins that you haven't seen in
Oh
a
yeah,
while, and it's
yeah,
like I don't know. I don't know if it's because of technology or what, but it has changed so much.
yeah. Well, a lot of my aunts and uncles and stuff, they moved away, so it was the only time you really got to see certain cousins. We
Right.
did have some cousins that are in the same hometown that we would be with all the time, and so we kind of hung around there. But yeah, there was certain cousins that you only seen once a year,
Right.
so it was always nice to see. Um, awesome.
That's nice.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yep.
Definitely.
I agree.
Yep.
Agree. And I was looking up some of like the culture of different things that happen in Ireland.
Right.
I was gonna do a slide, but I didn't get there. But they
Slap.
actually, yeah, slide, yeah. They actually do like a sort of like a polar plunge
Really.
on Christmas Day. Yeah, over in Ireland,
Right.
um, people would start making it to the shore, and I don't know what the significance of it is yet. I'm still looking it up. But yeah, they would kind of do like a polar plunge. It. They would always. My grandmother did this, and I think Jacob even mentioned it too. You would put a candle in the window, and that stuff still happens over there. And they would have ham, they would have turkey, but they would also do like a spiced beef.
Right.
They would do desserts would be like a minced meat pie. And it's just I'm getting more into it
Right.
as I'm kind of promoting myself as learning this.
Right. Right. Right.
It's pretty interesting to kind of see stuff. Certain days they would do decorations. Certain days there's like a lot of different things up to Christmas that happen and stuff. So it's really neat to see different things. They would actually for Santa they would actually put out a Guinness
Really.
that and uh, and they also sometimes for Rudolph they would do a baby Guinness and a carrot.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's just some of the traditions and stuff like that. But traditional Scottish shortbread,
Shortbread. Wow.
I have to look that up.
That so we when we were growing up, and so we have two things. When I was growing up, we used to look forward to. It was man. I think I was young. I was like under 10. We had an uncle that used to live in New York, and he used to make it to for Christmas time. He always used to make it to back in Puerto Rico, and he always used to bring us. He always used to bring us sandwich bags full of pennies, right? And that was his tradition. He had sandwich bags, and they were always full of pennies all the time. There was four of us, so he had one for each of us, and that was, we used to look forward to seeing him. And then the other one was they made my mom even tried sometime, but that's like in a Puerto Rican culture. There's this thing called pasteles. They're like almost like it's almost like tamales, but instead of wrap with the hull, they wrap them on banana leaves, and the color's different because they're like greenish. Um, they're both badass. They both taste really good. So they have that, and then they have like pork shoulder, right?
Okay.
And it's a tradition. I love pasteles. They know I ain't no way to find them here. So I got a neighbor across the street who does tamales. So you know, you do the best you can, right?
And hey, and it's all different things. So I tell you on my father's side, we have English.
Right,
So they used to do this. It was a meat pie basically, and all it would look like a pie, but it
right.
would be ground beef, potatoes, seasonings. I think onion were in there or something like that. Um, it was a bigger thing of you just said kind of we would have um, uh, eh, pasties. They were
Yeah.
like just dough filled with beef and stuff in it. But this was like a bigger pie that they would do, and um, they would always be drinking tea and stuff like that. But they would have some kind of cookie they would make too.
Hmm.
It was a bland cookie, but they would always have it right around Christmas time and stuff like that. But I remember, um, Abe says
Yep.
heard
There
of
you
those.
go.
Yeah. Um, I like what Jeff Harmon's making.
Oh, I do too. But
Yeah.
hey, if I don't mind, uh, jacked up leather, would you please send me that recipe too? I would love to try to make that. But you got to think
Yeah.
about back in the day. Back in the day, the they will do what they have. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
making that
Yeah.
it was more about affordable. So you figure that Popeye looking of pie was back then. It was
Yeah.
affordable. In my side was the pasteles. In our land, we always grew green bananas. So you had the green banana, and then the meat. They usually either had that we will raise, cow or pig,
Yeah. Yeah.
or horse, right? I mean,
Yeah.
no horse, or sometimes cats.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, get out of here. But
Yeah.
no, but it is what we had back then available, and it's a tradition, right? I mean,
Yeah. Well, you know my story about tamales, right?
right?
Um, I would eat that corn husk kind of, you know, and
Yeah.
stuff. So, would you eat the banana leaf?
No.
No. So, same thing. Same
Yeah.
thing. You got to unwrap it.
Right. You got to unwrap it, and then
Why is that the only thing that you got to unwrap?
I don't know.
Enchiladas, tacos, any kind of other thing with
Yeah,
flatbread or whatever. Why are they the only thing that have to be unwrapped?
yeah, I'm not sure. Um, Look, I haven't. You know what? I haven't even tried on making that. Let's, for example, tamales or pasteles. Tamales, I don't know how. It's cheaper for me to go across the street and tell the lady, "Hey, let me order a couple dozen," right?
Yeah,
But for me to make them pasteles, it's a tradition that you have to make it with some. You have to have the banana leaf. Now, back in Puerto Rico, you used to wrap the whole dough and the meat on the whole banana leaf. Now they use just a little piece just to put on the center, and then they use this paper and to wrap it, and you put the string. I
uh,
can't find no banana leaves here. Plus, I can't find no green bananas here either. You know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
so yeah, that's right.
uh, yeah, it's just people thought I was weird or whatever the heck it was when I told that story that I was trying to josh people, but nobody said that you don't eat that shit.
Right.
I mean,
Uh, Now,
I
what
didn't
is
grow up on it.
right? What is that? What is that? The maybe Abel could say that it's the thing that they make on Sundays. It's some kind of soup. It's good for when you have hangovers. I don't remember the name of it. Um, oh shit! It's Anyways, they you oh, I'm thinking going to make venison tamales. Man, that is menudo. That's right, menudo. Have you tried menudo yet?
I only thought Menudo was a band.
It is a band. For yeah, it is a band. My mom named me. My no lie. So that I got four brothers, and she nicknamed us after the menudo band. But no, this is this is what we that this is that it's a Mexican soup. But I tried eating it once, and I couldn't smell it. I couldn't pass the smell.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I couldn't.
No,
Yeah,
I never tried that.
menudo.
Cure for a hangover is sleep.
It is.
Sleep.
Man, no, and Abe could probably agree with this. I do. If if you, that's why you see Mexican restaurants open on Sunday, and they say it's because they make that on Sunday because you have to get when you get drunk on Saturday, you eat that and you feel so much better. Yeah, I heard that. It's an acquired taste. Yeah, I just couldn't.
Jacked Up's been everywhere, man. So
Yeah,
he's tried it. He's tried it all, and I want to make it out to his house for venison tamales. I
yeah.
will unwrap them.
Woo.
I will unwrap them before I try yours.
Oh man,
But yeah, these guys are seasoned vets, man. They've been
that's
everywhere.
right.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
nope,
awesome to see. I haven't.
nope.
I don't experience too much of authentic food other
Yeah,
than Irish and Polish. Like I said, my aunt married into the Polish family, so
yeah.
we get some of that.
You get some badass pierogies.
Yeah, well, that's
Oh
honestly,
man,
it's like so like Christmas Eve, like I was saying, is big.
yeah,
And the one year we went with my aunt, and they have like a 7 course meal. So it's soups. There's pierogies they would have now, but there was a lot of sauerkraut things.
oh yeah,
It's a big deal for them. I know the Italians do a fish, different fishes on Christmas Eve,
right,
but yeah, they put on a whole big ordeal with it.
yeah. Are you the Mark Johnson? Yeah, Jacked Up Leatherwood said he's having oxtail. That's something I
Yeah,
will
Mark,
never try either.
why not?
That's okay. No. Look, we make some. They make something in Puerto Rico. They make something. It's called mondongo. And mondongo, that's what they cook. It's a stew, but they put the pig feet on it, right?
Yeah,
And they usually put it on beans or whatever. When I was younger, my grandma would make me something different, even if it was the beans. I could not taste or touch anything that was mixed with that thing because I thought it was not right for me. But yeah,
yeah. See, yeah, they have the feast of the 7 fishes. Yeah,
right.
yeah. They, I mean, if you get into a hardcore Italian or hardcore Polish family, you're eating on
Right.
Christmas Eve. You,
Yeah. We have like I learned, but I don't know how to make them. But I go to a store and buy the pierogies and make it with onions and stuff like that.
yeah.
Sauerkraut.
We have a few around here that still make them handmade. They're big at
Yeah,
this point in time, of course.
yeah,
And then we have a couple of bigger companies that are around here, and just about every, I'd say, local restaurant has homemade pierogies.
pierogies. Yeah. I told
Yeah,
you what. Over where you at, there's a lot of Amish people, and the Amish make some pretty good pierogies too.
yeah. But yeah, the Polish and Italian is really big. Of course, the Irish are known here too. But yeah, it's funny. And I actually did this to Kay. So when we went to Pittsburgh, they
Yeah.
had pierogies on the thing, and Kay was like, I want you to try it." Well, I'm a pierogi snob
Oh,
because, like I said, I got some locals around here
right.
that make some bangers, and I said, for your first one, you don't want to try these.
Right.
You know, and it was just, it's just you want her to try the best,
Authentic. Right. You want the
but
best.
you know, it was just. She should have tried them there because
Yeah.
she's not coming to my neck of the woods, you know.
So, so my ex-wife was Hungarian, right? So
Our brother,
that's
butter.
that's when I, yeah, that's where I learned the pierogies. She also made um I learned how to make some it's called fried cabbage. It's called fried cabbage and noodles, right?
Yeah.
And then they get the cabbage and so they only make it for two occasions. I think it's weddings and somebody died.
Yeah.
And one time I went to uh, a fair and they were selling fried cabbage and noodles, right? And I wanted to
Mhm.
try it.
Mhm.
Man, I bought it. Yeah, I was in the doghouse for a while.
Well, around here it's called halushki.
Okay.
Um, it's cabbage and noodles. Sometimes people put ham. Some will put smoked sausage.
Yep.
But it's kind of overloaded with butter and stuff like that.
Yep.
But it's around here a lot
Yep. It's
with
some good
it.
stuff. It's some good stuff.
But yeah.
And
And
if you
see, Dave
if,
knows I didn't share the bad pierogies.
if you ever make it, I know it's gonna break the tradition, but if you make it, put some soy sauce on it,
Yeah,
and I'm telling you, it will bring. Don't put a lot because it's salty, but you put
yeah,
on it,
yeah,
you just bring it, it just pop it up real good. My wife is native now, and she like it. I gotta make it once in a while, but yeah,
yeah, yeah. The Lishki's big around here. We have a couple of local Polish festivals that are in the summertime. It's always the halushki, the pierogies. There is something else I can't remember what the name of it is at this moment. But it's always a big
yeah.
seller with that stuff. Like I said, we're kind of a mixed breed around here, so and a lot of the festivals have ended, but certain ones are still around.
So did you guys are making pierogies and the fried cabbage and noodle stuff this year?
No, no.
Oh,
What we'll do, um, her mother, my wife's mom, my mother-in-law, she'll hold Christmas Eve, and she does a mixture of different cultures, different things.
okay.
She'll have a fish, pasta, maybe ham, possibly stuff like that. So we're a mixed breed with all that. And then usually Christmas Day, my wife will probably make a ham or a turkey or something like that. But it'll be pick food. We'll have like pick food. We'll have
Right.
kibasi. We'll have stuff like that throughout the day.
That's why me and you get so good so long because I love kabasi, I love pierogies, I
Yeah,
love whatever you call. I call it cabbage and noodles. But
yeah.
dude, just let me know next time. When I see you again, trying to make you some. Dude, no, it is. I was real shy about trying new stuff.
Yeah.
I still will not try no fish. I don't eat fish at all. So that's still I will not try that. Um,
Fish is good. It all depends. I'm not a big seafood eater, but if you just get like a regular halibut or something like that, and you just kind of fry it real quick, and then you just have it sautéed in butter.
right.
It's it. It's good. I know my son is big into fish, but he'll try just about anything seafood. You know,
No, no
but
fish tacos either.
pierogies.
It's
It's
like
real hard.
ravioli on
Yeah,
steroids.
it's really hard to spell, so you don't have it right. But
Right.
I ain't gonna spell it out for you because I'll mess it up too. But pierogies is just potato and cheese stuffed kind of like in a pasta, like a calzone kind of thing. You can do a traditional with sauerkraut and onion, cheese, onion, a whole different a chain pierogi place is called Mrs. T's, and they sell all kinds of different varieties nowadays. But a traditional pierogi, handmade dough, it's very labor intensive with the potato, the sauerkraut, the onion,
Onions.
and it's all filled. And then you can deep fry them. You can do butter and onion.
Oh, that's the best.
It,
That's the
yeah, it
best.
all depends. Yep.
That so the traditional was potatoes and I think tradition was potatoes and sour cream, right? And sauerkraut.
Yeah, it all depends. I've heard it all different ways. I heard it was just plain potato filled. Um, but mainly I see if I go to a festival or a Polish festival, it's potato, sauerkraut, and onion.
Right.
And I've been lately seeing with cheese and onion.
Yep.
Like I said, Mrs. T is a big one around here that sells a lot of it in the stores, and they have every flavor. They have it with bacon. They have it with
Oh yeah.
just about every four different cheeses, all kinds of stuff.
You can't go wrong with them either. I mean, there's no way. And the other thing is, you don't even need to. I mean, you cannot screw up a pierogi when you cook it. I mean,
No,
that's just a fact.
it's all depends on the thing. And like I said, we have them so readily available, homemade.
Right.
It's like I don't have to go to the store to get it. I could just go down the street to the one business. They're called Petrosky's, and just pick up a bag of them.
Oh yeah. Hey, so you do have a son, right?
Yeah.
How old is he?
17.
Okay. So when he when he finds a girl and he decided to get married, she needs to know how to cook pierogies, right? That's why.
Well, it all depends on the what side of this little if it's in town here or whatever.
Right.
Because in town you got the Italians, like I said, you got the Polish, you got the Irish. So I guess it all depends on what nationality, and that'll be what the food is.
Hey, somehow or another, she will learn how to make pierogies. Somehow or another.
My wife and my mother in law did them one year, and they were so labor intensive.
It is.
It was like, um, yeah, I'll go buy off of somebody else that
Hey,
makes them
even that
homemade.
even that fried cabbage noodle is. I mean, it takes a lot to cook the cabbage in the right
Yeah,
way. It
yeah,
is. It's not easy. It tastes good. Now, when we make it here, we used to use bacon because you use the fat for the bacon instead of the butter,
oh
right?
yeah, yeah,
So I used to use just regular bacon. Then I tried that hickory pepper bacon, and it was good. Then I used to buy bacon, regular bacon, and then turkey bacon, trying to make it a
yeah,
little healthier, right? And
yeah,
then I had tried with kielbasa, smoked sausage, and you name it. It's
yeah.
still good no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, if we have like leftover ham or whatever,
Oh yeah.
and it, like a traditional ham and cabbage dinner for the Irish is very bland potato, very bland cabbage, and just a piece of ham.
Right.
So it's not so labor intensive. You're just cooking the potato and you're cooking the cabbage,
Yeah.
and then you're doing it. So our halushki kind of goes into the Irish a little bit.
Hey, Jack do say no such thing as turkey bacon.
Yeah.
Well, it is when you're trying to, watch what you eat. But I get it. It's no such thing as turkey bacon. You're right. I mean, regular bacon is the best. But I couldn't tell that to my doctor. I agree with you, Jack. I agree. Hey, man, I made for my wife. I made one time uh, rice, and with the rice, I put sauerkraut on it.
Yeah.
Dude, it tasted pretty good
Oh
because
yeah.
I put it with onions and sauerkraut on it. I had a little bit left, and I put it in there, and I sauteed it first before I put the rice. It was pretty good. I try all kinds of stuff, man. My wife called me the chef.
Yeah,
But
that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You never know until you try it, right?
yeah, she told me, "What are you gonna cook today?" I was like, "I don't know. I just know I know what kind of meat I got. I don't know how I'm gonna cook it." And then I throw it on the pan, and then okay, I go this, and then yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah.
I heard that too.
Well, Dave, you start smoking and packaging and sending it out, and we'll subscribe.
Okay,
We'll
we will
subscribe to
send it to our side. We will let you know if it's good or not.
you. Yeah.
Then make sure you put a subscription plan on it. Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's what people for millions and years have lived off of it, is lived
Right.
off the land.
Born
You know?
bacon.
Yeah, but I bet you it's good. Um, I've never really had fresh bacon like that, smoked stuff like that. But just store bought.
Yep.
They do make it's not stuffed fully with bacon, but they do have
Bacon
potato
flavor.
with like bacon bits in it.
Yeah.
My favorite are the honestly anymore are the jalapeno and cheese ones.
Wow. I
They're
haven't
really
tried it
good.
yet. I haven't tried
Yeah,
it
they're
yet.
really good. Yeah.
I tried. I was
Um,
crazy enough to try from the local lady, the tamales. She said they were chicken with cream and red. They were red. She said red, and I didn't heard the red part. And I said, "Yes, give me 2 dozen." So I took the first one, and whew,
yeah.
that was hot. That was
Uh,
so hot. Yeah. So now I don't do red no more. I do green. Yeah.
yeah, I like that too.
Yep.
Born bacon.
Bacon. So my wife now is native, and she makes the best Indian tacos.
Okay.
Yeah, she made the best Indian tacos I ever had. And then she also made this thing. I don't know where she learned it from, but we get summer squash and yellow zucchini, and then you get sausage. But it can't be the regular sausage. It have to be the mild sausage or hot, and then you cut it and cook it together. Yeah, brother, I never had that before. And then every year now, in my garden, I have to have zucchini and squash
Oh yeah,
because it is. I mean, it's yeah,
definitely. If you find a thing with it, definitely.
yeah,
Yeah. There's nothing like a garden vegetables.
for sure.
Yeah, that'd be good too. Raised.
Yeah.
That'd be
Oh
really
yeah,
good. It's funny. Last night on their show, it always comes back to food. Everything comes back to food. Um, like we're talking about whatever we were talking about and stuff, but it came down to cookies and food and all kinds of stuff. And here we are, the second day.
talking
Uh,
about it. Hey,
it comes back to food, you
right?
know. But but we've been on an hour here, bud, hour and 10,
Yeah,
and I'm enjoying it. But
you
Monday
got to work
morning
tomorrow, brother.
comes early. Yeah, Monday morning comes early. Um, so I'm planning on next week probably be a Christmas thing.
Okay,
Um, I don't know if um, there might be something going on. I'll talk to you during the week.
okay,
But it may be a later start. But
that works
I'm
for me
planning
anyway.
on, and we'll see what's happening and stuff like that.
Okay,
But I will end with the Irish word, slang word of the week. I do have it. Slagging. And
slagging.
it's the art of roasting your mates so hard they cry laughing.
Okay,
So that's basically ball busting.
okay, slagging. Yeah,
But
that one's going.
yeah, early tomorrow we got this last full week, and then 3 days next week and stuff. But um, uh, hopefully this week goes by fast. And I hope everybody enjoys their week. Thank you for tuning into a show about nothing here. The chat is what makes these shows happen. And we'll see what we're going to do next week, next Sunday. Next Saturday, you got plans?
Yeah, next Saturday I actually have um, Mad Donkey. Mad Donkey.
Nice. Nice,
Yep.
nice, nice, nice.
Yep.
So yeah, check out all these local shows. We got some good stuff happening. And I enjoy our Sunday nights. I know some of you are watching football. I don't blame you. Uh, but I hope you enjoy your week. Stay safe. It's cold out there. And like I end all my shows, beards don't conceal identity, they create it. Cilantro.
Cilantro.